Yo, what's up, guys? So here we are. New cannon fodder from Halo just dropped on Twitter. They're talking a little bit about the Rubicon protocol, talking about a few things, sharing a little bit more of Pixel Flare's art. You can read all this information up here, but what I'm going to focus on specifically is the lore behind the armors, which is super cool. I'm glad we're getting more information on all of this. So the Anubis, right, manufacturer, Lethbridge Industrial, the Anubis is unusual in that its structural frame and core electronics are grown. So I'm not sure what that means. I don't know how you grow electronics, but inside Sangheli assembly forges, which is sick. Like, that's amazing. Through final assembly and integration usually uses traditional fabrication techniques. Super cool. I love the way this looks. And when it comes to the Mark V Zeta Gen 3, the manufacturer is Materials Group. Spartans assigned to the Oni Xeno Materials Exploitation Group on Installation 7 found that their upgraded Mark V's mix of high threat response and surveillance interlinks were ideal for the ring's peculiar operating environment. So I'm curious to see how that kind of plays out. I want to see maybe if these armors play a bigger role than just having some lore in the background, maybe a bigger role into the actual gameplay, itself, since we know that our multiplayer Spartans are going to have more of a role in Halo's universe than ever before. The Cavallino Gen 3 manufacturer, Emerson's Tactical Systems. So the Cavallino expands Emerson's offerings with, I can't say this, I've always sucked with saying Monior, but anyways, their helmets tailored for the needs of the fire team's leaders, trainers, and combat observers. Over here, it basically just talks about how things were built from the ground up, and how you have the opportunity to pursue the Gen 1 platform as well, with its own array of available modifications. This technology dates back to the Covenant War era and has been fully reconditioned and upgraded with newer and more optimized components, giving life to older tech at an integral time and offering a new generation of Spartans the opportunity to take to the battlefield outfitted in the same style of armor that some of their own heroes once donned. Let's take a look at one such example. So, like this one right here, I guess is what they're leading into, right? The Grenadier Gen 1 Materials Group is the manufacturer. Grenadier helmets are officially categorized as prototypes, as Nav Spec War. Wow, that's cool. Wrestles with the overwhelming cost of its lightweight armored composite shell. This is pretty neat, man. It's just a small little drop, but look at the detail in this armor. It's amazing, man. This is like a silver chrome visor. This has like I don't know what this is, but this also looks chrome, but it has different patterns in it. This one right here just seems like a red visor, but all of these, they're not chrome, it's just the reflections and whatnot. But to have silver, to have green with variations of patterns, to have red, to have the classics come back, and then each one of these, it looks like they all have a different undersuit, right? And to have different bullets and whatever these are, frags or grenade types on the side, to have such a emphasis on customization once again is so cool. I absolutely love it. This looks sweet. And I love the fact that this right here looks like a big shoulder piece. I don't know about you guys, but I love it when I could customize my Spartan to look either really skinny and slim or like really buff and huge and crazy. So I love it when we have armors that are just huge like this. A lot of fun ways to kind of mess with them and change them up and create new styles of Spartan. So I'm excited to jump into this. The lore behind this is pretty cool. To have an Italian armor piece is pretty sweet. Well, from what I understand, I believe that's what the case is. This is the 152 armor as well, with a weapon and whatnot. So looks awesome. For all the 152s out there, good for you. And yeah, if you guys love these videos, just quickly breaking down some of the drops and whatnot through 343 puts out. Make sure to subscribe. I appreciate it. You know, it means a lot. We're going to do some incredible things when Infinite comes out. And yeah, would love to have you part of the community. So what did you think about the lore behind these? What did you think about this right here, the Anubis actually having the structural frame and core electronics grown? Like, all right, it sounds crazy, but pretty cool. Alrighty, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.